Greetings, one and all. I hope everyone is well. I hope you can hear me all right, because I don't know if I need to turn my volume up or anything, so I'm hoping everyone can hear me. First thing I'd like to do is wish Journeyman Michael a happy birthday. Hope you had a good day, mate. Cheers, Milo. Yeah, it's Michael's birthday. Not out on an investigation this weekend. We're going out next weekend. So hopefully can't wait. Oh, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah, he's perched on the chair tonight. See if he flashes. See, just so you know, it's not me. He won't flash unless Saint makes it flash. Yeah. I rang me to find out about the ultrasound scan today, and they ain't even got me booked for an appointment at all or anything. The surgeon didn't do nothing. So I started having a moan, and they said, well, if you can get it done quicker, go private. Oh, fucking hell. So I'm bringing me doctors tomorrow. Yeah, but wasn't booked down at all to have an ultrasound scan. It's terrible. Been waiting 10 weeks for this ultrasound scan. But there you go. Welcome to Broken Britain. But yeah, I can't wait to get back out on investigations regular again. I hate Friday nights now. Yeah, yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. But there you go. What can you do? Keep your head down and plod on. But there you go. Coming in, 6 in chat. Hello, everyone in chat or watching. Welcome. Oh, it's pissing hard. I've got to do my windows up, so I can't really smoke much. Otherwise, I'll smoke myself out because I haven't done the window and I've got all me inside of the car soaking wet and my leg. It's well steamed over. I hope everyone's doing okay. Looks like you've been. Yeah. I have to calm my nerves because I don't like being in front of camera. And yeah, Tracy, I totally agree. But that's life, ain't it? I suppose. But I was shocked when this surgeon secretary says, if you want it done quicker, go private. Oh, I thought, God, speak to someone like that over the phone. Oh, Susan, welcome. Yeah, it's Michael's birthday today, Susan. I don't know if you, well, yeah, you most probably know because Dolly posted it in the Smurf Army Messenger. So you most probably do know. God, it's bloody rain. Yo, all right, John P. Welcome, John P. Welcome, mate. Is anyone listen to Dolly's song, her message? There is someone in that video. That's the next person that we're working on. So if you haven't seen it, and when you do watch it, you might see you might realise who the next person is that we're working on. So, because we don't like to say who we're working on until we've done it. But sometimes, because I don't really go on YouTube that much anymore. I don't get time because like I've got three AI projects on the go. So, but I've been having problems with my eyes where I'm staring at my phone. Got a bullet in the shoulder. Bloody hell. Why didn't you feed your dog? So he got a gun and shot you. Give me my food. No, that's bad news. You don't expect to go to work to get shot at, do you? No, yeah, I'll tell you, I would fire back definitely. Tie him up and let the rhinos loose. Get revenge. Have a game of football with them, rhino football. No, I hate people that are cruel to animals. Really do. No need for it. I bet it's some posh house and what have you, the people that were doing it. These trophy hunters pose with their animals. Fair enough. If you're going to kill something to eat, I ain't got a problem with that. But people that just kill for the fun of it, I don't agree with that. I was watching this nature program on the TV, and this bird had her little babies in a nest, and this pine marten climbs into the nest when the mother went off to get some food and ate all the babies. Well, sad, but it's life, ain't it? There's okay. I know people got to live to eat, but you'd think as a human being they would have some standards, wouldn't you? Yes, shall we put the spirit box on? Let's see what we get today. Oh, let's turn the sound up. Let's make sure it's working. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Say, Harry's sitting there. He ain't flashed for ages. Last time he flashed was, other than a couple of times in the car, but last time on an investigation was when he flashed for Dolly. No, it's my Flash Like Harry. I ain't got it. It's not my merch. I had this done before I even thought about doing merch. This is what, 3 years old, I suppose. Newspaper article. What's written in the newspaper other than sad news, bad news? Yeah, it says Flash Like Harry. So when I wear it, I do normally go, "Way!" I done that the other morning on Dolly's live. I was in my dressing gown and I was asked to flash. So I did. I went like that. I had me, well, I had me, I got an old t-shirt. It's got Raven Investigates Paranormal. I use it as a pajama top, and that's what everyone saw. Yeah, because I sometimes, if Dolly's live when I wake up in the morning, it's normally around 5:30ish, then I normally pop up on her live. Unless I've had a bad night and then I don't want to go live, you know what I mean? I've got some hoodies on my merch site, Milo. I think I have got a Harry one on there, Harry Hedgehog. And I've got my logo, like the Raven and the Hedgehog beside me profile. That. I say Susan's got a cup with the logo on it. Dolly's got a cup with the logo on it. Tracy's got a cup with the logo on it. Hint, hint. And sometimes when we do an investigation, Dolly's drinking out of her cup, then she advertises. So there is a little short where Dolly's advertising the cup. But I like drinking out of. My nephew gave it to me for Christmas 2 years ago. 3 years ago. No, it'll be 3 years this Christmas. And that's what I drink out of. Because I'm a coffee pig. There's our fag. Let's smoke the car out. Yeah, someone scratched on me bumper on my car. But I suppose that's residential parking for you. And yeah, it's scratched on me headlight and on me bumper. Gouges in the bumper. And I ain't even done 300 miles in it yet. Yeah, I could do. Don't get him. Well, under the passengers, I don't want it coming and hitting me on the back of the head. Oh, BJ, welcome, mate. You need some. Welcome to the Smurf Army, BJ. Yeah, so 2020s. What was that? A newspaper article from 2020? Is that what you're saying? Trespassers. Well, there was some trespassers in 2020. Weren't me, so I went ghost hunting then. Yeah, no worries, BJ. Welcome to the Smurf Army. Please go. No, you go. No, you stay. You come. You carry on talking. But I'm not going. Where are you? Are you near me? If you are, can you make the hedgehog flash? You'd much appreciate it. He's got to earn his mealworm. Oh, I've always wanted to go to Canada, but I ain't got a passport, and two, I don't like crowds, and airports would be a no-go for me. I'll be freaking right out because I just hate crowds. I hate like going in a shopping centre at Christmas time, and there's too many people walking about. And I say last Christmas, I was in the lift, and I was the only one in the lift, and it took me up to the car park levels, and everyone piled in, and I was standing in the corner of this lift, and I was shaking. I hated it. So I don't think I'd ever catch me in an airport unless they close bits off to let me walk through, you know what I mean? Which I can't see them doing. So unless I'll go through with like a blindfold on. So I don't know that there's loads of people around me. I'll just be tripping over everyone's suitcases then. Nah, I'd use the force. And I'll move all the suitcases out of the way to clear a path for me. Magic.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. I'm not aggressive. I'm a placid pussycat. Go on, make the hedgehog flash. If you're here in this car, make the hedgehog flash. All right, Lisa. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right, Jim. I keep meaning to try and make your channel in the mornings, but it's not, normally when you go live, I'm normally doing my jobs in the morning. But I do try and make it every morning. God, this car's becoming an ashtray. There's more ash in here than there is miles on the car. Yeah, I'm calm. Yeah, I'm calm. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Lisa. Still ain't got me ultrasound scan. They ain't even. They got no knowledge of it at all. When I rang today to ask when it was going to be, so I'm going to speak to my doctor tomorrow. Well, I'll ring. I might have to most probably speak to the receptionist. That's normally as far as you get. God, this it's a lovely country, but it is so broken. So broken. Yeah. Well, I've been on one investigation this year, so I can't complain, can I? Well, I can complain. I hate Fridays now, Friday nights, when I'm not going investigating. Because it's raised up. The veins But I'm starting to I'm starting to get used to the pain. It just mingles in with the pain in my back. So yeah, I'm coping. Still having bad sleep. I'm supposed to be picking up this sleep equipment Monday. Because I was going out on an investigation last weekend, last Friday, and I had this appointment to go to the hospital to pick up this sleeping equipment. But I cancelled it because I was going ghost hunting, and I thought, well, I'm not going to be asleep, so it'd be pointless. So I cancelled it, and then I had problems with my back and my knee, and I didn't go on an investigation. So because they got a bit ratty with me because I cancelled. I gave them a few days' notice. I gave them a week's notice that I wouldn't be able to make the pickup, and yeah, they got quite batty. But I say I've got to go Monday and get it now. There you go. They've messed me about with this thing, so why can't I mess them about back? Hello, Lucy. Welcome. Yeah, I say they've messed me about with this knee. See, their answer to it is they keep giving me amitriptyline to take to combat the pain that I'm suffering with. But I'd rather just have to put them salted, you know what I mean, instead of just patching it over with tablets. But sometimes they don't work. Okay, welcome in. Sometimes they don't work, and I end up taking more than I should. All right, Dave. Jonathan. No, it's not my name. Is that your name? Yeah, yeah, for anyone that didn't hear me earlier, it's Journeyman Michael's birthday today. So if you do visit his channel, wish him happy birthday. And if you got him on Facebook as well, wish him happy birthday. I won't say his age because I don't want everyone to know he's 80. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry it slipped out. Oh, no, it's me that's 80. He's a little bit older than me. Just in case he's watching silently in the background now. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. Yeah, so yeah, in that video that I done for Dolly, which look behind. Yeah, I'm looking. Can you make the hedgehog flash then? If you're behind, can you make the hedgehog flash? I need to clean the inside of this car. Or is that where I've been breathing? Oh, might be where I've been breathing. Oh, mind you, let's undo some windows now. Sun's come out. Whee. Let's undo it. Let's do it up a bit. There'll be too much noise. See, I always have to fiddle with things. So what's behind me then? If you're in this car, go on, make the hedgehog flash. Look, I'll show you. He flashes. See? Can you do that? Wait for him to stop and then make him flash. His name's Flash Harry. I ain't done this yet, have I? Invite. Copy. Press. I'm you copying. Copied. Put it there. Click that. Hit that. Yeah, if anyone wants to pop up, more than welcome. Attached. Who are you attached to? You're attached to the hedgehog. If you are making flash, and you said brush earlier, do you want to brush the hedgehog? That'll make him flash. If you're here with me, come on, make the hedgehog flash. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah, I tried to. Cousin. That's weird because one of my cousins, he choked. So he had trouble breathing when he was choking. I have the same thing. I ain't had it for ages though. I ain't got no wood to touch. But yeah, I haven't had a choking fit for a few weeks, couple months. This car's so loud. Now it's got like little ambient lights and what have you, but I haven't figured out how to do everything yet. What's that say? Key? I can't see because I've got a bloody symbol thing in dollar sign in front of me. What's KC? That's good. You haven't. Seance. I do a kind of a seance when I do the S test. Is that where you've met me? Sorry about that. They gave me an inhaler because I kept coughing, but I did say to them I smoke, but I said I don't smoke that many. But yeah, the rollies and this backy's a kind of a is amber leaf, and it's so mild. You know what I mean? You have one fag and you think bloody I need another one. So. Say in the morning lives, I'm normally doing a spliff instead of a rollie. So I have to have that first one in the morning. Yeah. It's bad news when I'm on a live with Dolly. Dolly has smoked, so I'll have a fag, and then I'll have a fag, so Dolly has a fag, and we end up going getting through a lot of fags. yeah, I've got a Raven Investigate Paranormal AI music video on the go. I've got a Metal Critters video on the go, and one that me and Dolly are working on the go. Well, we got the song, and I've got my image sorted because the image of the person is in Dolly's video that she posted yesterday. So, and the person who we're working on at the moment is in that video because I wanted to. I added myself into it in one clip, and I thought, who can I add sitting on the couch? And I do because where I work on my phone, I have to delete all the time because when I'm working with the AI, I have to generate loads of images and then I have to make the images move. And so I end up getting loads of photos and images on my phone. So I have to delete them before I can start my next one. Otherwise, when I'm saving in 4K, it takes up a lot of me storage on my phone. Not as bad as when I'm investigating though. See, now I use this for my AI, and the phone that I'm talking to you on is what I do my investigations with. Certainly because I've got my mobile signal on there, and then when I'm like connected with Dolly, and it's easier to, instead of just taking that footage and transferring it over, I just work on as it's there. I just work on it on my phone and then drag all my other cameras over onto my phone. But that phone there is still not as quick as this phone. This phone is unbelievable. It's got 256 gigabytes of storage because InShot only lets you save on built-in storage. You can't add a flash drive or anything like that and save things, which is a shame. Because especially if I'm running 5 cameras on an investigation, because then I've got 5 lots of footage, and then I've got to try and sync it all in, and the app can't handle it, or my phone can't handle it because it keeps crashing. And if you don't save regular, you end up losing all what you've done. You know what I mean? It gets frustrating. But that's the joys of using a phone, I suppose. But yeah, I've got 3 projects on the go, and plus I promised Kate I was gonna do one of her Tudor songs. I'm gonna make a video for her. So I'm gonna wait till I finish one more. Then I've only got like 2 on the go, and then I'll start on Kate's video for her. Because I think the Tudor ones, I think they're gonna be pretty comical. They're gonna be pretty fun to do as well. I think. So, and then next week I'll be investigating. So I'll have an investigation to work on as well. Because I keep I've been having problems with my eyes. I've been just blurring. I can't. Because as the day gets on, when I'm working on this one, I keep turning the brightness down and down and down because my eyes are struggling. And in the end, it's so dark I can't even see the screen properly. That's when I stop. But yeah, I've been giving myself some headaches and all kinds lately. But as they say, no pain, no gain. Even though I've lost 3 subscribers today, so I don't gain. But there you go. That's life for you. I'll Dave, if Kate knows that I will teach her how to work it. Yeah, no, so yeah, I'll be more than happy to show Kate how to make AI videos. They can be fun, but they can be. This is my land. Is it really? I thought it was mine, and you owe me rent. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, no, I'd be more than happy to teach Kate, but gutting that Grok decided to get greedy and not do a free one anymore, because I did like using Grok. That was pretty good. But I use Express AI, and to generate one clip, I normally have to create 10. You know what I mean? Before I'm happy, and it gets frustrating because you think, well, why don't you just do what I'm telling you to do? But there you go. But it could be me. AI is most probably not understanding me. But Sue keeps saying to me, "You're spending too many hours," because I average around 9 to 10 hours working on videos on my phone, and she reckons I'm spending too long focused on the little screen. Girl, I say I'm fiddling again, but I'm fiddling with my phone, so I'm not fiddling with the stream. That's how that's saying. Need to work on it. Yeah, I've got a laptop, but this phone is quicker than the laptop. It's unbelievable. This phone is really good. It's an Oppo Find X5, and I say it is it's Chinese, so every time I use it, I'm reporting back to China most probably. But it is a good phone. So it's quicker than the one that's doing this stream at the moment. Even though that one there's got a bigger screen, so I use that one for when I'm putting in all my video clips from an investigation. Because this does stress you out when you got your, because I had all my footage. Like if I'm running 4 cameras, I had the 4 cameras in, and then I sync it. That's why when I start my cameras, I just leave them running, because it's so much easier for syncing in. Because you've only got to find your, where I say all cameras running, then I've only got to link all my cameras up to that, then I know it's in sync. But the other week, for some reason, one camera started going out of sync, and then another one went out of sync, and I'm thinking, how come this not normally happened? But we did have the presence of kids there, so were they messing about with them? I don't know. But yeah, we had presence of kids there, and Kate picked up on a few things there, but I picked up on nothing. You know what I mean? Not even the S test made sense to me until I start hearing the full conversation. But I'm still scared when I do the S test nowadays. I do fear it. But Michael likes it, so that's why I do it. You know what I mean? Because he's driving us to these locations, and he likes the S test. So even though I'm like normally petrified, but that's why Dolly's been a godsend, because she always says a prayer and that. 5:30. 5:30. No, it's a bit later than that, I'm afraid. Yeah, she always says a little prayer, and I don't know, kind of, I feel safe. You know what I mean, when I go into the S test. Paranormal activities. Paranormal activities. Where? Can you show me? Show me some of these paranormal activities. Show the camera some of these. Come on, show yourself behind, sitting behind. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself right there, so everyone can see you.
He was sentenced.
He was sentenced. Was he hung? Because Gallows Hill's not too far from here. Because they used to hang people at where the pubs. It's behind the pub called the Chiltern Hundreds in Maidstone, and there's a housing estate there now, but it used to be called Gallows Hill, and they used to take them from Maidstone Prison, and they used to take them up to Gallows Hill and then hang them. And then they took the hangings, because they used to be public hangings, and then they took it behind the prison walls and hung them behind the walls. I think the last one to be hung was 1800 and something. But yeah, I'd love to have had the house that had the actual gallows ground as your back garden. I mean, that'd be pretty cool to get a spirit box there. So I was asked the other day to start my spirit box up, and I thought, well, no, I'm not doing it in my house. So I'd do it night. And if I'm mucking about with the spirit box, I don't even mess about with, hello, Lonely, welcome. Yeah, I don't, I say even Harry, he's hidden away in my bag. Oh, that sounds cool, Kate. That's like where me and Michael used to work at Treble Bassett. It's a really old. It was a really old building. It's been knocked down now, and but up on the top floor, some bloke fell in one of the cooking vats, and his spirit was supposed to wander. And whenever you went onto the top floor, and you walked to this certain part of the factory, you used to get a really weird feeling. And I'd love to have investigated it, but it's now murder, but it's now flats, like they do with all things. And then South East Water can't cope, and loads of people go without water. When we had that heat wave, and they say sorry, and hope that that's the end of it, and then they put the bills up. You know what I mean? So they're just money grabbers. But it's this country's fault for going private, making it go private. But yeah, we had a hosepipe ban during the winter, just because they got leaks and that where they don't care for the infrastructure. Spirit Box has just said, I will. You're going to care for the infrastructure. People are looking for parking spaces. Surely, yeah.
Undeniably.
Hello, Princess. Welcome. Well, no, I've got my wing mirror pulled in, so it doesn't look like I'm sitting in the car, and it's all steamed up. So, and if I start rocking it like that, And someone might think there's a bit of hanky-panky going on in the car. I've got the sunlight. See the sunlight coming in through the back window? It's not really. It's a spectral light. Did say look behind earlier, didn't it, the spirit box? And that's why. Because being plagued with the sun. Now Johnny must have dropped off. I was expecting her to be here. Do what you need to do, Milo. What, are you going to quit your job, Milo? I wouldn't. I'll tell you, if I'd been shot, next time I was out, I would shoot first, ask questions later. Carry a spare gun and put it on them. Yeah, I suppose. Once you, I suppose you would. If I've never been shot or anything,
Broadcasters.
so. But yeah, lucky it was in the shoulder though, ain't it? Mind you, if it was in the head and that, they say that you don't hear it coming, don't you? If you hear the bullet, it's not for you. But I wouldn't want to be nowhere near a bullet. So that was like once I had I4. They asked me if I could donate, and I said I've got plenty of time to donate. I said, if you take me over to where all the seals are getting battered, drop me off there with a club. I said, and I'll save them. And they went, oh no, we can't go that extreme. I do support. I normally, there's a few animal charities that we give to, because me and Sue, we don't give one another Christmas presents. The money that we would spend, we give to charities, because there's nothing neither of us really want. So instead of just wasting money, we give it. We give it to the Salvation Army at Christmas for the homeless, because they always lay on for the homeless at Christmas, and the rest are animal charities. Pascal? Or they think the online community shot Milo. Be a bit extreme, wouldn't it? If a YouTuber shot a fellow YouTuber. But I suppose sillier things have happened.
Ruins of a building.
Ruins of a building. We are going to ruins of a building next week. Weather permitting. So Spirit, if you're going to be coming, you'll meet us there. Yeah, Milo, I used to like the Wise Dog. Mind you, I like Michael Anthony's channel with his raccoons.
Fletcher.
Because the mummy raccoon's got 3 little babies now. And she's already showing the babies how to look for food by putting the paws up on the door and climbing up the door. Yeah, he's got excellent channel. Yeah, so yeah, my dog, she died 8 years ago it was 8 years on the 15th of May. And I still sometimes hear scratching at the kitchen door. Because whenever you was in the kitchen cooking or something and the door was closed, you'd always hear her scratching it. And I keep hearing that every now and again. And I'm sure one day I saw a black shape walking along the floor, just out of the corner of my eye. And it was like kind of animal height, you know what I mean? I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Someone wasting energy running. Who's going to be watching the World Cup starting tomorrow? So with the tournament being held in America, okay, I'll catch the 5 o'clock morning one, but the 2 o'clock morning one might be a bit beyond me. But unless England have to play at 2 o'clock in the morning, then I'll make it work. But yeah, I must admit, I'm looking forward to it. No, I used to referee football. The funniest time though was I was running a line for this referee, and he goes, I remember you. Do you? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you was on the sideline shouting, want to go to fucking Specsavers, excuse my language. I went, oh, most probably was me. Bonjour, Francois. Yeah, I said to him, yeah, most probably was me. But I say I got dragged in front of the FA for threatening behaviour. But luckily, a referee got assaulted a couple of weeks before I had to go for my tribunal hearing. And I said to him, I said, there's 22 players plus supporters and that against me. I said, and I ain't no victim. I said, if someone wants to give it to me, I'll give it back. And they let me off because this referee had been assaulted a couple of weeks before this tribunal. And I said, because I said to him, I'm not going to be a victim. But I did used to, if someone was giving me grief and I was sending them off, I used to get the red card right in their face. And if they started mouthing, I used to get me whistle and I used to blow it as hard as I could in their ears. They soon back down. I had one game and this, it was on a sports field. There was a couple of pitches. And this referee was reffing another game. And he asked me who I was reffing, and I told him. Playful. And at half time, he goes, how's it going? I said, I've sent one off and I've got six yellow cards. And he goes, I've got something to tell you after the game. And at full time, I'd sent off 3 players and I had 12 yellow cards. And he goes to me, I didn't want to tell you before the game. He goes, but the home side that you've just had, they assaulted a referee last week because they didn't like his decisions. And I said, well, I sent to their team off. Yeah, funny it was. Because I don't know, most probably would have affected me if I'd have known beforehand. Because it didn't stop me doing my game, you know what I mean? I remember the first semi-professional game I was running a line for, and the pace of the game took me by surprise.
every week.
And I had all these supporters behind me saying, come on, Lino, keep up with play. Oh, that was giving me loads of grief. But I adjusted to the speed of the game. But yeah, it freaked me out because I was used to Sunday league football, you know what I mean? But this referee wanted me to do games with him. I've been like to Millwall's Den and the new Den. And no, I've been all over the place with this referee because he liked how I ran a line. But in my first semi-professional game, it freaked me right out, the pace of it. Caught me by surprise. I was gutted to have to knock it on the head. But he back went during one game and I didn't want to let the referee down. So I carried on for the next 45 minutes and I ended up with 6 weeks off work. I couldn't move. And it was it. I was told to quit by the other half. But there you go. One of the trials in life. Show face. Go on then, show face then. Please, show your face. Well, show your face right here. So everyone can see you. Can you do that? But yeah, I'm hoping to do that experiment next week with the dowsing mods. So hopefully, if it works, I'll be able to sense the atmospheres in buildings again. You watch that happen, I'll go home and I'll start freaking out, you know what I mean? Because I'm sensing things in the building at home. But it's I do miss going out on investigations though. Been worst year so far. One investigation since December the 28th. And normally me and Michael, we go every fortnight. Clap. You think it's funny? So if I clap, you're going to show your face. Take that as a no. So I did do a plumbing course, and I had to be tested on hot and cold water in like the workplace. I had to be with a qualified plumber to get me final certification, and I've done all the coursework in the college, and I was kidding myself because I had a damaged back anyway. But my idea was to do the plumbing course, and then I was going to go into I was going to do the boiler course. So I thought, well, boilers would be like this kind of height, you know what I mean? There's no bending and getting into tight spaces. But no plumber wanted to risk taking me on because of me back, even though I offered my services for free just so I could get this qualification. So I ended up with just a City and Guilds in plumbing, because I was gonna do that for a few years, and then 2010 I was gonna sell up and move to Wales, and then I was gonna set my own business up in Wales. And 16 years later, I'm still here. Didn't work out. But a lot of that was down to that refereeing game where I was out for 6 weeks, because that kind of messed me back up more. But yeah, no,
Outfield.
outfield. There's a wood pigeon somewhere. They've got all kinds of birds here. There is a magpie family. Mind you, there's a fox family that lives just over there. And we've got to feed them on a Monday night and Wednesday night. I always take some food, give it to them. And at night time, as you walk past, you see a pair of eyes in the bushes where they're waiting for you to walk past. And but on Monday night, I went to take the food round for them, and the fox was sitting there waiting for me. And when he saw me, he moved back a bit and then just sat there and waited for me to put the food down. And he waited for me to walk off. And then I looked round the corner and he was eating. But yeah, they wait for you. They must really look at their watches on their paws and think, oh, look, it's food day. Because I always do it around 10 o'clock at night. And they're always, they're either in the bushes, you see their eyes light up, or they're waiting for where I put the food. And I take it didn't happen then, Milo. What about a referee from Somalia then? See, I think that was bad, but FIFA should have sorted all that out. And
Enigmatic symbols.
if some country is banned from travel to America, then FIFA, they should have had the discussion with FIFA, and FIFA should have applied personnel that was able to go there, instead of making the referee, sit around for 11 hours in immigration just to be told he can't enter. 800. Why don't you go by small death at hand? Why don't you go by small boat, Milo? It shouldn't take that long, should it? Africa to America. Just got to watch out for the icebergs, because they'll punch your dinghy.
Visual.
You have some Popeye arms by the time you get there. That's like when you see those people that row around the world, you know what I mean? And you think, bugger down, I wouldn't be able to do that. No way. All that effort, all them rough seas. But yeah, I suppose. I watched a film the other day. What was it? I can't think what it was called. Oh, The Shelter. Anyone seen that with Jason Statham? So that's pretty good. Because I got an app on my phone, and you get a lot of adverts come through, but if you hit the X button, it cuts them out quite quickly. But yeah, there's this app, and it's got like all the like Disney,
Jack LaLanne.
Disney and Prime Video and all that lot, Netflix. But I say it does hit you with adverts, but it is pretty good. No, see, Sue uses the TV, and I'll either use my tablet or I use my phone when I'm watching. Well, when I'm not doing AI or editing a video, which it's been more AI this year than videos. But if me and Dolly can give her a little bit of love, you know what I mean, and it makes people happy, then so the responses we get, you know what I mean. I've never felt like that before. It does make you feel good when you've made someone else feel good. There's been a couple that haven't said anything, but I won't name names. That's down to them, ain't it, at the end of the day? So you don't pay for a TV license then, Susan? Or do you pay for a TV license but don't have a telly?
Lynching.
Lynching. Yeah, we was talking about hanging earlier. But I don't know. I do want to go out investigating. But where we're going next week, I am most probably going to regret it, and I will suffer for it. But yeah, I need to go there, and so I will suffer. See, I won't suffer while I'm there. It'll be as well. I can't really relax after an investigation until I've come back from the shops, because I always have to go to the shops at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning to get Sue's magazines and a little bit of shopping from Tesco. And so after an investigation, I can't really relax until I've got that job out of the way with, because once I start relaxing, then that's when the pain floods in. And so I have to try and not relax. And sometimes when we got a long journey and you're in the car, you got to get out of the car and it hits you straight away where you've been sitting in the car, and you try and stand up. But all the joys of life, eh? Susan, do you get hassled by the licensing people because there's no license registered at that address? Do they ever hassle you with letters or visits? Because sometimes they use bully boy tactics when they visit people that ain't got a TV license. No visits. You watch, you're going to start visiting now because you've said no visits. There'll be a knock at the door tomorrow. TV licensing. We see you haven't got a TV license. And you say, I ain't got a TV. I say, can we come in and have a look? Bugger off, sling your hook. See, we got a TV area on our roof, but the cables, it rotted away years ago. Erie Ravine. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I say, if I had my way, I would never, because the BBC are one of the British broadcasting company, That's crap. They're so corrupt. Can't believe they didn't know Jimmy Savile was like he was. And there were quite a few of them, weren't there? Ralph Harris and that Hall bloke, Stuart Hall, all on the TV, and the BBC didn't know. Go away. They knew. But yeah, Sue watches BBC, so you got to have one. So I pay for it, but if I had my way, I wouldn't pay for it. Because they say live TV anyway, but if you're watching it through like Netflix, like Virgin, like through the box, there's always like a 20-second delay anyway, so it's not live. So how they can say that you're watching live TV? Yeah, I say if I watch something, I normally use, I say phone. I've got. Yeah, so I've got Netflix here. Oh, Vizzo Lite. If you go into Play Store and look for Vizzo Lite, and I say it's got Prime Video, Disney, Netflix, I think HBO. You can watch series, you can watch films. What film did I watch the other day? But it was a pirate film. It had like some betting thing come up in like a watermark on the screen, and so I switched that off. I thought I can't be asked to watch that. I think that was Wakanda, yeah, that new one. But yeah, I say films are pretty good on there, but I say you do get the adverts, but I see the Mandalorian film on Disney. I managed to watch that. Bloody idiot ain't flash. Come on, Harry. You want to flash? You might wait for it to get a bit darker, and then they'll give us a disco. Now, England's last friendly before the tournament starts is tonight, ain't it? At 9 o'clock. England versus Croatia. I think it's Croatia. Is it Croatia? Oh no, Costa Rica. They wanted me to. I have no idea. I've messaged her. I think she may have fallen asleep, Milo. I have messaged her, but no, I think she must probably asleep. But I'm hoping she wakes up and then sees me messages and then jumps in and says hello.
We do not.
This fax lasted ages. Yeah, you take it easy, mate. I try and catch you. I try and get me jobs done a bit earlier or a bit later, and then I try and catch you. Take it easy. Yeah, I would have already had me weed. I normally have that around 5 o'clock in the morning because I can't move until I kind of suppress the pain a bit. And River. Yeah, no, I reckon Dolly's snuggled up with Chad and then get up when he wakes up. See, Dolly has the problem where she keeps sleeping, and I have the problem where my sleep keeps getting disrupted. But last year, Dolly was she had the same problem that I've got now, where she wasn't sleeping, and but I seem to have that now. I sleep for about 20 minutes every hour, and normally I get to sleep about midnight, and then I'm normally up around 4:30. But I'm not looking forward to the warm weather because I have night sweats anyway most nights, and when it's hot, for some reason I just kind of heat up, and it drives my partner crazy. She'll roll over and there'll heat where I've been sweating, and then she thinks, "Oh no, I've got to clean the sheets and that again, change the sheets in the morning." But I haven't had night sweats for about a week now, so that's good. Go on, make the edge of flash. See, Dolly was exercising earlier on Buddha's channel, so she's most probably tired herself out. Because Dolly don't do things by half; she puts everything into it when she's doing things. So she's most probably tired herself out. And so, has anyone got any plans for their up and coming weekend? So we're getting a lot of Londoners coming. They built a block of flats just round the corner from me, And it's all full of Londoners. Because our local council's taking them in, and
Late nymph.
London, the London councils are paying our council to home them. And the London council is cheaper to
Somewhere lingering.
somewhere lingering. A lake nymph is somewhere lingering. Yeah, last live I done, I was sitting on the garden wall, weren't I? God, that killed me, that did. That's why I'm in the car, because I thought I can't sit on there again for too long. It's okay for like 10 minutes or so, but that killed me, that did. Come on, can you make this hedgehog flash, please? I'll show you one more time. Make him do that. Wait for it to stop, and then make him flash. And wait for it to, there you go. Now make it flash. Yeah, but even in the winter, see, I have to leave the bedroom window open even in the winter because I just get so hot. Yeah, we got a 4-tog quilt on the bed at the moment. I think we got our 14.5 tog, what we have in winter. And even that's too hot. Someone looking for a parking space here. Oh no. I bet it's a takeaway. He's just stopped delivering someone's takeaway. So I say, yep, that's me. And then take it. Then pig it in contradictorily. And then eat it as quick as I can. Right. Oh no, it's a Amazon parcel.
Help us.
Help us. How can I help you? No, I don't want to eat that. It's a parcel. Ain't going to be nourishing, is it? But you get a lot of mopeds come up here delivering takeaway. But I don't need takeaways. I like to see how the food's cooked. And I've seen some bad chefs in my time. So it kind of puts you off. So I like to more or less cook my own. I don't mind fish and chips because it's deep fried, ain't it? But I don't eat them that often. Only when we're on holiday, in the fortnight we'll have it twice. And
Rituals have left their mark.
Rituals have left their mark. What mark and where? Can you tell me? I was in a live the other day, and it was Kelly Bellies, and she had a spirit box going, and it said he was touched. But when I went onto the live, she said something weird had happened. As soon as I came in, something weird happened, and then the spirit box said he was touched, and then she got a kind of a creepy laugh come out. I've had Hunter before sitting in his car. So that was weird. That as soon as I turned up in the chat, that something went wrong, and then it said he was touched. But I do miss the thrill of being in an abandoned church at night time. So that last investigation we done, I had a shadow move along the wall beside me, and Michael goes, I just see something out the corner of my eye. And then we saw it was a bat flying about in the church. But that freaked me out to start off because I just saw a shadow. And see, once before, I could walk into the church and I could tell instantly if there was a heavy atmosphere in there or if it was kind of light and happy. Oh, Michael Anthony. Here you go, everyone. I was talking about Michael earlier. So if you haven't seen his channel, check it out. Fantastic channel. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, I say definitely check out his channel. It is absolutely fantastic. He's got a nice little family living in close proximity. And Randy is even trying to work the barbecue, the gas burner. So yeah, check his channel out. It's really good. No, credit where credit's due, mate. There you go. If you haven't subscribed, go check him out. If you like things small and furry, then because his camera got knocked over the other day, and the culprit. Yeah, I know, Milo. I'll be watching that. Yeah, cheers, Michael. Yeah, I say and one of Michael Schultz, camera gets like it looks like the raccoon's pinching it, but he turns up like and he hides his face because he's got his little bandit mask on, so you don't know who he is. No, it's pretty good. Did anyone see the Argentina game? I think it was yesterday. Their last friendly they played against Iceland, and Iceland put up a good fight. But you expected Argentina to win. So the last time one of the World Cups was played at silly o'clock times was the Japan World Cup. But I was lucky because I was refereeing, and that was when I had me 6 weeks laying on the floor because I couldn't move, and that was during the World Cup, the Japan World Cup. So I watched all the games because I was laying on the floor, couldn't move. Oh, is it really? Ah. Has anyone seen that film War Machine with oh, I can't think who the actor is. It's like an alien ship, and like there's him and his army squad. They're like on a kind of a training exercise, and they end up fighting for their lives. So that was pretty good. It's called War Machine. I can't think who the actor is that's the star of it. I think it's the one who, that's it, Alan Richardson, yeah, who plays Reacher. Oh, bloody rain.
Proposal.
You watch, it's going to set in all night now. You know, I'm going to get soaked going back to the house. I'll tell you something, I do like the South Korean films. They have loads of action, loads of fighting. I do like the South Korean films. But they do a lot of stabbings in their films. And there's enough of that that goes on in the UK. Yeah, I like Band of Brothers. That's like Saving Private Ryan. Now, the first part of the film is excellent, and that's normally all I watch. Oh, I've seen Gladiator. I've seen the second Gladiator, Gladiator 2. I see that from that Viso light. That's pretty good. Oh, anyone seen that remake of Ben-Hur? I watched that as well. That was pretty good. So that's why Sue's always moaning at me, because if I'm not working on videos, I'm looking at watching a film on my phone or my tablet. She don't mind so much on the tablet because it's bigger, but she does moan at me for staring at my phone for too long.
They mean you harm.
They mean you harm. Who means me harm? Do you mean
Rachel.
Rachel? Well, who's Rachel? And why does she mean me harm? Come on, Rachel, show yourself behind me. Come on, Rachel, show yourself. Show yourself in the camera. Come directly behind me. Make the hedgehog flash while you're there. Yeah, when I was on holiday last year, was it last year or was it the year before? He survived. No, it was the year before. He survived one investigation where he's ball flashed, and then on the next one, I went to that burial chamber, and all my cameras cut my head off. And the only one that was in perfect view was Harry and his catboard. The batteries were flat, and he ran out, so he didn't flash. And oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, that's silly Milo. Yeah, nice. So that's like they've been talking about a Black James Bond. Uh, that's okay, because James Bond could just be a code name, so really anyone could be James Bond. But when they done the Doctor and what's her name, Jodie Whittaker took over as the Doctor, that took some getting used to. But I don't watch it at all now since that other bloke took over. Yeah, yeah. See, I ain't got
Communicating with you.
communicating with you. Well, please do. You haven't shown me anything to say that you are actually here with me. And if you show yourself, then I believe that you're with me. Can you do that? Can you show yourself? Is that a yes? No? Maybe? Not saying anything on my phone about the England game being 45 minutes late. Oh yeah. England Costa Rica to kick off at 2200 BST after game delayed by storms. Now I say I was expecting Gladiator 2 to be a bit better than it was, because the first Gladiator's pretty good. And I was expecting it was watchable. Yeah. My sports news told me it was 2200 hours kickoff because of the storm. Ah, Dolly. Oh, oh, for Dan.
It was crazy.
He was crazy. He was crazy. Who was crazy? Come on, speakies. Well, welcome, Maximus. No, I say the first Gladiator was good, but second one was okay, but it was a
2000s.
little bit lame.
Craving attention.
Craving attention. Well, you're not craving that much attention because you're not showing yourself. Now, if you show yourself, I'll give you all the attention you want. But you've got to show yourself. Come on, take a little bit of energy from me so you can appear behind me and look for the gap and touch the edge of while you're there. If you can do that.
Eight.
8. Well, that means that makes sense, doesn't it? Not. Come on, please, if you are here with me, do something to prove that you're with me. Well done, Dolly.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
I know I said I would stop in and say hello. I know it's the end of everything. How is everybody doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad.
Anybody else come up and share some stories with you?
No. I did put the link up, but no one wanted to come up. They wanted me to
Oh.
sit here on my own, all lonely. Harry's not even flashing.
Neither am I.
No, I did say that you was most probably asleep.
I was. I just slept. I just woke up. And then I just quickly packed Chad's lunch, told him it was time to get up, and he said he's getting up.
I thought myself, you was exercising with Buddha, and
I was.
you like to put everything into the exercising. So I said that you'd most probably tired yourself out.
I was so tired. I don't know why. I'm just tired every day.
And I saw you being naughty with that arm, with the weight.
Yeah.
That was naughty. Hello, TMB. What games are being played in your city? What games are being played in your city? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mexico games. Kicks off tomorrow, 8 o'clock UK time.
Hey,
But USA's.
Do you have any? Do you or any of your friends have any ghost experiences they'd like to come up on panel and talk about and tell us? Like, if not today, next time, gather your friends.
Yeah, because I'll be live next Wednesday as well, because I'm not investigating till next Friday. Because Mark was being taken out for his birthday.
I dropped my chip. I'm eating a Ruffles Flamin' Hot.
Relevantly.
Relevantly. See that, how the wind just blew your hair back then? Yeah,
I have a fan. I have a fan on oscillating.
Ah, it kind of went, as it said, relevantly. Something out of an advert. You know what I mean? What are they? Potato chips.
Yeah, but with hot stuff on them. I'm
Yes.
hungry.
I was hungry today. I had my mince with baked beans and mashed potato and cheese melted on top today.
I need meat.
See, Sue don't like it that much, so I end up with a big plate of it. Yes, yeah, Mexico, South Africa. That'd be a pretty good game. But USA's first game is 2 o'clock in the morning in the UK.
2 o'clock in the morning in the UK.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. I think the times are going to be 9 o'clock at night in the UK, 2 o'clock in the morning, and 5 o'clock in the morning.
When you said World Cup is in his city.
Yeah,
Susan, hi Susan Creed. Hi Milo.
yeah. I think the team to beat is most probably Argentina, though. I think that even with the old boy Messi,
Milo
he still
says
looks pretty.
Norway. Sorry, I was gonna read the comment. Hi Buddha.
Yeah, but
Buddha, I had to nap today. I'm still tired.
welcome to
Just
the
how I
Smurf
put down
Army.
the chips. Okay.
Next time you type, you're blue. Nah, I'm going England for the win. Yeah. The Three Lions will roar.
Yeah, I should make.
I don't know,
should
though,
make sure.
Japan.
I have to make sure real quick that Chad's awake because he rolled over to go back to sleep.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Japan are playing some pretty good football, though. Or soccer for the American friends. Yeah, they played the '66 World Cup final in colour.
It's not my real name.
Rachel is not my real name. It came out with Rachel earlier. So what is your real name? Tell me your real name. Lucifer. Welcome, Buddha's Healing Journey. You are now a member of the Smurf Army.
Maybe I should put on my cowboy hat.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
I'm wearing my
Who's the
bohemian
man?
skirt. Look at my skirt. So pretty.
Nice.
All right.
You got a
some lights
saddle?
on.
Have you got a saddle?
No. Do I have a saddle? No.
Oh,
A while back.
A while back. There. I'm wearing a skirt and I love it. This color is so pretty.
yeah, so normally you're in jeans or those jogging pants, are they? Jogging
Yeah,
bottoms,
so
what
now
they
I
call?
have a bohemian skirt that Chad washed for me and I finally got to wear it.
Cool.
And so I'm lifting it up.
The Buddha invasion.
My career.
Rachel is
Okay.
not my real name. A while back, my career. Now, what does all that mean?
My name or whose name? Your name?
No, it's just come up. Rachel is not my real name. And it came up with
Ah.
Rachel earlier. And now it's saying a while back, my career.
Well, that just seems silly, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Swift.
Swift. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, but
swift.
I'm not very swift, young lady.
I'm so swift you don't see me move.
I'm so swift. I look like I just woke up. And I did.
And you did. Yeah, no, so
I need a new light. My light's broken.
The vengeful spirit.
The vengeful spirit.
All right, then
Can
tell
you-
us what's up.
Can this vengeful spirit appear between me and the hedgehog? Show yourself to the world.
Make Harry flash.
Yeah. Give his ball a tickle.
Do you wait to say that stuff until I'm up on
Yeah.
stage?
Empty area. You talking about my brain?
Yeah.
My headspace is empty. Listen. Sounded hollow, didn't it?
You know, anybody could grab the link and come up here with us. Milo, if you want to come up, we could all chat and talk. TMB,
Yeah.
Susan Creed, Kate. I don't know who's here still.
Just drop us the link. Yeah, done it without dropping out the stream.
Wait, what?
I said I managed to drop the link without dropping out of the stream with me fiddling.
Oh, cool. I'm playing with my whiskers.
You see that little clip I done for Kate earlier?
No, I didn't see nothing. I was sleeping.
All right, have a look on the Just Us Messenger later. I done her a little 10-second clip of an image that she showed of one of her songs, and I put it through AI and made a little 10-second clip.
Oh, all the way in South Africa. I will. Okay, Milo.
Milo got shot. He got shot in the
What?
shoulder.
No
Milo
way.
got shot in the shoulder, protecting rhinos.
Whoa.
He got shot in the shoulder. That's
Oh my gosh. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. That's insane. That's such a story you got to tell. Sometime.
yeah. Pop up and tell. See
It
that?
says right now,
And then
go to the
rhino-
Game Ranger.
Sounds a pretty cool title, doesn't it? But until you're getting shot at. But if that was me, next time I'd shoot first and ask questions after. If I've been shot once,
Yeah.
certainly wouldn't give someone a chance to shoot again.
Well,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah, well, I see it.
actually. Hi, John.
No,
P.
John P. again.
How are you doing? Oh, you lost 2 rhinos.
That's so sad. See, me, I would tie the poachers up and then let the rhinos get their revenge. So, like I said earlier, rhino football. John P, I see Ronaldo got a hat trick in their last friendly before the tournament. Still going pretty strong, ain't he, old Ronaldo? I reckon he's got to be one of the greatest players because no one's even accomplished his goal feat. Mind you, Harry Kane's getting close. He seems to be banging them in left, right, and centre. So you're going to be doing the conga then, are you, John? Yeah, I think we got I can't think who England's got first game. In theory, we should win the group, but it's the World Cup, and some people, if I was playing for my country in the World Cup, I would be giving it everything, hoping to. So, but I think Japan are going to be they're going to be a bit of a force to beat because they are playing some good football. Croatia, eh? See, Croatia ain't like they used to be. Croatia used to have a pretty strong squad, but I don't think they're as strong as they once was. But if Portugal don't rely on Ronaldo too much, and if other people, but I think Portugal will be a pretty strong team to beat. But they so often rely on Ronaldo. But Bruno Fernandes, though, he's had a good season for United, so hopefully it carries on. Because he got the most assists in the Premier League. So if he can put a nice ball in for Ronaldo, then can't see why Ronaldo can't be playing at 50. Because he doesn't look it, does he? He's quite a fit bloke. But it's bloody rain. Make sure I shut all the windows. Yeah, he's see. I can see why he went to Saudi Arabia to play his football because there's money there. But I still think he could fit in any of the top teams in Europe. Just the same when he had his second spell at United. Yeah, I could see him going there and getting that final payday, but he could still fit in any Barcelona, Real Madrid. He could go back there. Bayern Munich. I say he has kept himself in tip-top condition. I don't know many people his age that look that fit. Other than me, I'm a little bit older than them. But yes. So with football, I don't like keep passing back to the goalkeeper. That is.
We're back to soccer. Are we back to soccer and off of ghosts? I love this.
Well, yeah. I was talking to John P about Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's thundering right now here. Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pissing hard. It's pissing hard here in the UK. Even my spirit box has gone quiet.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Milo's tagged you in a photo, Dolly. Was that a photo of you being? Was that you being shot, Milo? Do you have cameras running when you're out on patrol? Do you have a body cam? You should do take a body cam with you, and then while you're out there, you could do the Richard Attenborough impersonation.
The agony of betrayal.
The agony of betrayal. Right, I understand that. So you got footage, but you can't. It's gutting if you got some really good footage that you can't post. Unless you leave, of course, and then you can post it, couldn't you? The murderer confessed. Can anyone hear that rain?
I can hear the time. It was more Grace, but we were allowed to upload. I hear the rain.
Yes.
Afraid.
Afraid? Well, I'm not afraid.
I'm
I
afraid
ain't
it's
afraid of
thundering
no.
over here.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. What song's that to?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. We had it on TV a while ago, and when the song came on, no, it was on the radio. I was driving to my friend's house, and the song came on, and I went, "Who you gonna call? Raven Investigates Paranormal," and it drove the other half crazy. I do that sometimes. We listen to 80s music, and I always add words to the songs.
Uh-huh.
Change words around. I can't sing, so I drive her crazy. But she loves it. Being driven crazy. Now, what woman wouldn't
Trip.
love being driven crazy?
Short trip.
Yeah, I see that. I said, what woman wouldn't love being driven crazy? My spirit box went, Sue.
No
Hell
way.
weird. Hell weird.
Tell Sue that.
I will do when I get in. That is weird. Mind you, I have mentioned her name in the car, so Smash probably picked up on it. Sue.
Right. Keep going.
Don't stay too long.
Don't stay too long. And what happens if I do? See, I've had the agony of what?
Creatures.
I had the agony of betrayal, confessed, the murderer, afraid, Sue, don't stay too long, and then creatures. Sounds like I'm going to be scared to go in the house. Walk in there and get murdered. I've pushed those buttons too many times. She's waiting behind the door with a knife. No, she wouldn't do that to me. I hope.
That's my you're a dork face.
Yeah. You see that gif I normally send you now? I'm your dork. That little dog with his sticking his tongue out.
A little puppy is a dork. No, I think a dork is a
An idiot.
whale's penis.
Is it? No, I would have said dog was an idiot. But there you go. I'm a whale's penis then.
My sister used to call me a dork all the time, and it's just a word that we always used. Dork.
I've always used it.
It just
dork.
means to me. It always just meant something that was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so silly. You're a dork."
Yeah, an idiot. Yeah, dork. Silly.
Not an
yeah.
idiot. You're being silly,
yeah.
you dork.
Yeah, you idiot. Dork is a whale's penis, correct? So I'm a whale's penis. Watch me sneeze.
Oh, sicko.
I had a cornetto earlier. I ain't a great ice cream lover, but I must admit I did enjoy it. It was a toffee and caramel cornetto. But I don't it was
These
just
chips are making my finger red.
are they? I bet your tongue's red as well. There's a sweet that makes your tongue go blue. I can't think what it's called, but your tongue goes really blue. Come on, please. Can you make the hedgehog flash for me? Come on, make him flash.
My claws.
My claws. Well, come on, use your claws and make the hedgehog flash. And show yourself in the camera. So everyone can see
Remember?
you.
It said creature.
Yeah. What kind of creature are you? This kind. No, that would be freaky, wouldn't it? A creature comes from behind and rips me apart on the live stream with its
Yeah.
claws. Because he did say earlier, don't stay too long. I'll stay too long and I'm going to get attacked. Mind you, be good video footage, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, that was a good lunch. And breakfast.
You sure that weren't just breakfast? And you still got lunch to come.
Well, my sweetheart did say that I could order DoorDash if I wanted. Which I thought was
You know
super
that-
sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet, but you're not though, are you?
I have pork ribs I need to make for dinner.
Or if you're not that hungry but hungry, just chuck some chips in the air fryer, salted,
Wait.
plausibly.
Uh-uh.
I love the old air fryer chips. And I'll stick a bit of burger sauce on the chips.
Is your burger sauce called ketchup?
No, tomato sauce is ketchup.
Yeah.
Burger sauces are kind of a pinky colour. You know, like the colour of the end.
Thousand Island dressing?
Yeah, it's bit. Oh, guess what I saw today? That ranch. I'd never even heard of it before, and I saw it in Sainsbury's when I was in Sainsbury's today. That ranch, what you had on your salad stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time I seen it, because I actually looked for it. I remembered it when because I had to go and get. No. I've just realised something. I didn't get any. Some salad cream. Because I got distracted by looking for that ranch, and I forgot to pick up the salad cream. I've just realised that I haven't got salad cream. So I've been having salad cream toast for breakfast in the morning.
Sour cream toast.
Salad cream toast.
Gin.
Gin. Are you going to get drunk? Oh no, gin with a J. J-I-N-N.
Oh, that's a gin. That's a gin is like a genie.
Yeah, with
Like
tonic.
a demon, though. Like the gin.
Has this gin got claws? Do you come with tonic? A nice gin and tonic.
Are you going to grant us wishes?
So how do you get them? They're not.
Are you going to grant us wishes, Jin? How do you get them that they're not plastic on the outside.
What's not plastic on the outside?
I don't know.
What was we talking about?
Introduce.
Introduce. My name is John. And
My
I'm
name
here
is
with
Dolly.
Dolly. And
Supernatural creatures from ancient Arabian religion, Islamic tradition created by smokeless flame. Unlike traditional demons or monsters, jinn possess free will, meaning they can choose to be good, evil, or neutral. Okay, so it's pretty close. I think. Do they
So-
grant wishes though too? Are they looked as genies or no? Like a genie in a bottle, like the smokeless flame.
can you let me win the lottery tonight? If you can grant wishes. Most probably say, I grant your wish for your soul. Then I'll go, no, thank you.
I think that's lovely that you want to protect your soul.
Yeah, I would. My soul's going to heaven. I think I'm good. I think I've done more good in my life than I have bad now. But if I hadn't have met Sue, I would have done most probably more bad in my life than good.
Ask me.
Don't ask me. What, don't ask you to do wishes? Well, that's no good then. If you can't grant wishes, bye-bye.
It's a myth. It's a Western invention that the jinn grants wishes. So really, if you think about it, it's a demon that people have said, no, it grants wishes because what? It can choose to do good for you. And then boom, before you know it, you've lost your soul
Yeah,
and you're doing
no,
evil.
I wouldn't want that.
I wonder.
Milo, I thought it was the wise dog giving you the knowledge, giving you the answers.
Milo, thank you so much for all the information. That's fantastic. I love that. That's usually my job, but my phone is dead.
And then Dolly's my secretary. Milo, I see a video on YouTube. This foreigner delivered a takeaway to this house, and while she was standing at the door, she started eating the bloke's food, and he caught it all on ring camera, and
Tomahawk.
then she demanded a tip. And she'd been eating his fast food while she was waiting at the door. I thought, oh, you cheeky bitch. Well, you don't do that, do you? And then she gave him what was left. Yeah, I keep meaning to catch Stu, but he kind of springs lives on you, and sometimes I'm normally if I'm working on AI, if I'm working on a video, and once I got my editor up, it cuts out any notifications. So sometimes I'm editing and I don't realise when people are going live because I've let so many channels go by the wayside where I don't get time to. It's only when I'm either having a break or first thing in the morning I don't do anything because I like to let my eyes kind of wake up a bit before I start tiring them out. And but other than that, I don't normally watch YouTube much anymore. See, Corinne, I've got 3 of her videos to watch, and it'll be a 4th on Saturday. I do like Corinne. I do like her channel. But yeah. So a lot of the paranormal channels I watched, I stopped watching them because I wasn't going out investigating, and I was finding it frustrating watching other people investigate when I couldn't get out there to do it. So I kind of stopped watching paranormal videos. Down below. Down below. Yeah. Let's do that. I ain't done that tonight. I haven't done that tonight. What if I lets me play videos now? Because I don't come out about all platforms. Let's just try it. Nah. No, you gotta subscribe still.
Yeah.
Content.
What was it?
Still lets me play music though. Oh, it did do.
It's starting to rain.
It don't even let me play music now.
What's that laughing?
Oh, you got laughing. Oh, it is working then. I've got nothing.
I hear evil laughing. It scared me. It scared
Right.
me.
Let's try this one then. Can you hear that?
The alarm clock rings, another morning. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Oh, look at he was banned from somebody's channel for providing information like this.
No, it
You'll
said
never get
evil-
banned here. We want to know the truth or what Google says is the truth. What?
What was it? Who was banned?
Milo was banned from somebody
well-
else's channel. You said he won't be hanging out there wherever you were talking about.
No, as long as respect is shown, then I believe in free speech. But as long as respect is shown,
As long as respect is shown.
yeah. I should have uploaded that. Wonder why I've got no sound coming out on my side.
Earth and floor.
The to-do list is long.
Can you hear
the
music?
Inbox overflows.
Why not got
Pour a
it?
cup of coffee.
In the audience?
But everybody knows it's not the caffeine hit that's gonna save my
everyone hear music?
soul. I need a deeper current just to make me whole. Yeah, I need a daily dose of friends, the kind of
When the last
medicine on which my life depends. Not a pill, not a powder, just a familiar face to anchor my fast spinning world back into
John
place.
B's live.
Belly laugh, and knowing not a shoulder to lean on. That's the prescription that keeps me strong from dusk till dawn.
I've got no music.
I need a daily dose of friends.
The friends.
What one's it played?
The screen light
Daily
is
dose of
blinding.
friends.
I'm stuck behind
Right.
the glass, watching all the moments
Fiddling now, that's
that are
dangerous
moving
stuff.
way too fast. I could chase the money, I could chase the fame.
Let's let the song play now. It's
It
playing.
all feels kind of
Might as well. I don't want to stop it. I
What's
can't
a
hear it.
victory
It's weird.
if you can't share the cheer? What's a breakdown without
There's a-
someone
How
to
come I'm not hearing it on this one?
wipe the tears? Yeah, I need a daily dose of friends. The kind
That's
of
weird.
medicine on which my life depends.
My life depends.
Not a pill, not a powder, just a familiar face to anchor my fast spinning world back into place. A belly laugh, a knowing I
That's weird. I've got no music whatsoever.
lean
I
on.
can hear your voice.
That's the prescription that keeps me strong from dusk till dawn.
This phone, right,
I need a
at 2200 hours,
daily dose of friends.
it'll go my do not disturb up
Doesn't matter if
and
it's
I lose all
5
sound
minutes
altogether
on the phone,
until I switch it off.
or 3 hours on the sofa, feeling right at home. Doesn't have to be a party, just a silence understood. Just gotta know the good ones are living life the way
Does it finish that song?
they should. It's the text that pops up just when I'm feeling low.
Is it? It's finished, has it?
That little spark
Yeah.
of connection.
No.
Watch my worry that's go.
Well, let it play to the end.
Yeah, I
Give me a thumbs up when it finishes, otherwise it'll repeat itself, won't
Lots
it?
of friends, the kind of medicine on which my life depends.
Well, that's weird that I've not got the music, though.
Not a pill, not a powder, just a
was
familiar
used to.
face to anchor my fast spinning world back into place. A belly laugh, a knowing I, a shoulder to lean on. That's the prescription that keeps me strong from dusk till dawn. I need a daily dose of friends.
The friend.
Yeah, daily dose.
It's almost over.
Keep the good times rolling in. My
Oh, it's not finished yet.
daily dose.
No.
Where do I begin?
It's the ending.
Just a little more laughter and a
Little more
less
laughter.
dread. I need
A little
my
less dread. I need my friends
today.
today.
Would you like me to write
Take
an instrumental
you.
idea for this song?
Take
It's
me where?
fine.
Finished.
Moments.
What'd the machine say?
Moments slipping away.
I have a huge storm happening right now in my neck of the woods.
Oh, Mr. Federer. Or is it Fedora?
Fedora. He wears a fedora, Mr. Fedora.
Welcome to the Smurf Army.
18.
I'm 18. Oh,
Let
There you go,
18 be
Dolly.
your lucky number.
I'm 18, not 80. Spirit Box just said I'm 18.
I'm 18
Oh, look at-
too.
I look 18. It's been a tough 18. 18 years, been tough. Getting lifted.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play.
Shouldn't we?
Yeah, I did before I came out to the car. I got. No, I had a spliffs. Yeah, cheers for dropping by, Mr. Fedora.
Mr. Fedora.
Certainly different from the last live I did outside. Because that was It was a sunny day, weren't it? But the UK doesn't seem to like much sun, so we get a lot of rain. But it makes things green and lush.
Green and lush. It does. It's so lush.
Green and lush.
I can't believe this storm is driving me crazy. I feel the energy.
Yeah, but the England game's been postponed for 45 minutes because of the storm. Because England were playing Costa Rica at 9 o'clock, but now they're kicking off at 10 o'clock. Are you far from Dolly's area, Mr. Fedora? Is it raining then, Dolly? Or is it just thunder and
No.
that?
It's raining.
So hopefully then there'll be a short video late if there's a lightning storm. You'll do a little short of lightning strikes across the... You see that? I think I shared it on my channel. See that one I shared? I think I shared it on my channel the other day with... it's all lightning strikes captured on camera. And there's one... The lightning hits the sky and the clouds look like it's a person in the sky. Well,
Yeah.
freaky. And there's
AI
trees exploding.
probably.
There's trees exploding when the lightning hits it.
Is that what I sent you?
No, I found it. I posted it on my channel.
Right, right.
I think I titled it "Wow" because, like, it did. I watched it. I watched it a few times because it repeated itself, and I watched it a few times.
Mm.
There's one kid, he's mucking about with a hammer as if he's 4, and the lightning strikes right beside him and freaks him right out. As above, so below.
I forgot, but the garbage cans might go in the garage. Oh, shoot. He thinks it's that bad outside?
Yeah, get your wellies on and raincoat.
I can't carry them into the garage.
Good job, you got a Chad to help you. And luckily you caught it. You can get him to do it before he goes to work.
No, he's gone already.
Oh, has he? Oh,
He
gutting.
just wrote to tell me that he forgot to put the garbage cans probably in the garage, that they should probably go in there because of the storm.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to walk down the road to pick them up. I've seen YouTube videos where wheelie bins and that have gone blowing down the road in winds. Can't you ask your neighbour to take him up to the garage for you?
No,
You got?
I can do
Have
it.
you got the neighbour's phone number?
Yeah.
Ring him and say, I've hurt my arm. Can you move my bins for me, please? Well, cool. Yeah, years ago, I was at the coast, and there was thunder and lightning. What was that? Was that your music, Dolly? Anyone else hear music then? Just then? That was pretty freaky. I heard music. It sounds like Dolly's not around, so couldn't have been her to put it on. But I was echoing as well. Did anyone hear me echoing before that music came on? Oh, weird. No. Yeah, I heard me echoing off Dolly's camera, and then some music started playing. And then it stopped. Clip. Was that 2 hours, 32 minutes in? So, personal home. So it was about 2 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes. I have to look that, and then I'll make a short of it. But that's if it's come out. But I heard me as I was talking. I heard me echoing, and then there was music playing as well. Well, it sounded like me echoing. Weird. I definitely heard it though. You was Dolly's gonna come back like a drowned rat. Unless she's been out in the rain. You alright, Dolly? When the sun sets.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my gosh. The wind just hit really, really bad.
Abigail.
Mr. Fedora said you took off to have a snack.
Look it.
Yeah.
It knocked over my thing.
No, I got him.
But I got the garbage cans in.
Yeah, when you was gone, right, my voice echoed on your camera, and then music started playing.
What song?
And then I don't know, and then it stopped.
Chad must have been
But-
calling. Yep.
But yeah, someone call you. So that was your ringtone I heard then.
Yeah,
But
I
no
just
one-
said, done, baby, I'm safe. But it's funny that Mr. Fedora said that I went to have a snack. Because I did grab a piece of lettuce off my plant and eat it.
Those lettuces are going to be bald by the time they grow fully. Well, we ain't got no clothes on. They've been pinched. Are you safe?
I'm safe for now.
Do you still get the leaking in the basement when it rains hard?
Sometimes. I don't know what kind of warning there is, but it doesn't say tornado warning.
Like you had that the other week, didn't you? The tornado alarm.
He said, "I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hurt your arm."
Both of them.
Both of them. See, you must have known that you was gonna have to do them garbage bins. That's why you was working out with that arm this morning.
Yeah, he
Getting it
said the
ready.
wind is blowing garbage cans everywhere on his way to work. So he called me to tell me.
Yeah, I see a video and there was all these little wheelie bins blowing down the road, and it was like they was in a line where the wind had picked them up and pushing them down the road, and it looked like there was a line of them. The invasion of the wheelie bins.
Well, this was fun.
What was fun?
Sorry about that. This live. Sorry I was late.
That's all right. I gathered you must have dropped off because you'd been working out and you certainly put energy in your workouts. So I knew that you was most probably tired.
I just fell out, which I plan on doing again.
Yeah, get snuggled and. But if there's lightning, don't forget to film it.
I'm not going to film it.
But don't stand outside and film it, though.
I was praying the whole time I was moving the garbage cans. I was praying like, "Oh, please don't strike me. Please don't strike me."
See, I wouldn't think that it would. That's most probably when it will, when you don't think it will.
Mm.
Yeah. You take it easy, Milo. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Milo. You rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 3-hour mark, hopefully. That's what, another 22 minutes. I can't believe you were live the other morning. 4 hours 52 minutes, and that time just flew.
That was so much fun.
That was a
It
good
was the
laugh.
best way to spend 4 hours of my life.
I'll
loved
tell you,
it.
it was one of the best lives I've been involved in. It was absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Good laugh. It was a good laugh.
Oh my gosh, I actually froze some of my popsicles too. That's gonna taste so good. It's so hot and humid.
Mind you, what who was it that said? Was it Shelley? Said smash crushed ice and then pour it over the crushed ice. That's a good
and
idea.
then drink it. It's delicious.
A nice slushy.
Homemade slushy.
Yeah. But in the UK, I don't know if it's called the same in America, but they're called slush puppies.
Slush puppies. Oh my gosh, yes. Like slushies.
Yeah.
I wonder what the puppy has to do with it.
Yeah, I wonder as well. Well, on the actual machine, it was a picture of a dog. So perhaps that's what it was, their kind of theme, their logo.
I look like a dork today. I probably have my sleep face still this whole time.
Anyway, I have to re-copy.
What?
Why not letting me do that? It's weird. It's not letting
Doing
me-
what?
I want to post a link. So if if the porch wants to come up,
Is he there?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Mac. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you just said that we had the best time and he showed up.
why not?
Psychic calling. I'm telling you,
Why?
it's different dimensional.
Copied.
Hey, Jimmy.
It's not letting me paste it.
I think it's because you're lame and you're doing it on purpose.
I've done it earlier. I've done it a couple of times.
I know,
Right.
I think you forgot because you were smoking.
Copied.
With it.
What'd she say?
With it.
With it.
Yeah.
With it.
How weird's that? Right. Copied.
So I
Alright, I know what to do. Let's join StreamYard with
smoked
me on
some.
the phone.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna join StreamYard with me on with me. I just said
What-
bong.
It said bong.
Yeah, bong.
Does she think that this is a bong?
Most probably is it's saying composing. Right, StreamYard.
Wait, let me look at. So how? Hey, Jimmy, have you ever had a supernatural experience? Like right now?
Right, bear with me.
Okay, you gotta turn a volume down.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
That's what I thought.
Wait a second. It's this one above the middle.
StreamYard does that. Oh,
Anyway.
I'm gonna mute me.
Nice me. There you go, I've just chucked myself out. So it wouldn't let me copy the link, but it let me copy the link with my other phone. That's why I went in. But I didn't post it, did I? Oh, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you just dropped your camera. Why do you have the police blinking at you? What was blinking at you? Are you
What was
shaking around the
blinking?
car so much that you shook Harry?
Yeah, I thought Harry was flashing.
Because you're shaking around, right?
I don't know if it was me.
I'm sure it was you. If it wasn't you, then it should do it again right now. Go. Flash. Yeah, it was you fidgeting.
Night crawlers.
Night crawlers.
Yeah.
We gotta go fishing. I said fidgeting, not fishing. She's so stupid sometimes.
Let's try that again. Invite guests. Copy.
So, anyways, I was wondering, when are you
That's not
going
letting me
on
do
your
it.
adventure with Michael?
Not this Friday, next Friday.
But not this Friday.
No, because
So you're free
Michael,
this Friday. Are you gonna go live in your car or no?
I don't know. Might do.
You know what?
Back in a sec.
Kelly Belly gets pretty good responses. Where are you going?
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Uh-oh. Mr. Fidgeter wanted to go for the 3-hour mark. And the 3-hour mark, I mean, he can't last till the 3-hour mark because he's got to go tinkle. Or something else. You never know. But he can't make it to a 3-hour mark without going, I'll be right back, just a sec. I'll be right back, just a sec. Give me 2 secs. Three secs.
Yeah, I
Did you
just
go
got in the
potty?
car. I just got in the car. I know he didn't flash when I jumped in the car. Right, let's try this string thing again. Right. I ain't even got the invite and that on there.
It says
Oh, yeah.
it's okay. I think he's all right in the chat. Let's
just try it one more time.
But your
Mhm.
friends or your people should meet him because everyone should head over to his channel and subscribe. Unless you're still taking it slow. But if anybody's in here, subscribe to the Mac is Back. Because it's a fun channel where people get to communicate. And chill. And just be yourself.
I think that's it's come up now.
Anyway, so if you're not going next Friday, if you did a live, you could do a spirit box session in your car.
Why during the night, like I would if I was on an investigation.
Yeah, or something. You could do that still. Or find a local cemetery that you could go visit.
Trouble is that
Dresses land at Shine. Ooh.
Charles, if I decide to do that, oh man, we got. Sorry, mate.
No, you good. I've never used this phone for StreamYard, so I hope y'all can
Oh,
hear me.
hey.
I didn't see the one coming up at the bottom to say that there was someone waiting to come up. Sorry about that.
How y'all doing?
Good.
My
How are you
tablet's
doing?
Just got home from work.
What'd you do?
Drove mostly.
Yeah.
Sold a job. That's about it.
Nice.
I don't usually come on this early, but you tried so hard to get that link on there. I felt bad if I didn't.
Oh, yeah. He was working it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird experience you had.
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant by supernatural. I don't know. I don't really call things supernatural anymore, to be honest with you. I mean,
Unusual? Do you call it unusual? Do you call it different than you normally have? Like if a door opened by itself, would that just be unusual to you?
yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what the definition of supernatural is, I guess. I don't know. So, like,
Something.
you know, the way I feel now, like, we live in the plane of reality. We're only given 5 senses. And those 5 senses are only very specific senses for specific things.
Yes.
So, like, I guess to me, supernatural would be the stuff
Tapping
we use.
into your sixth sense.
The stuff we usually can't pick up, you know, but I feel like it's always there.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, I've got my little friend
Probably.
here.
Like two different realities playing side by side?
One reality, we're just only given 5 senses to pick up what we're allowed to pick up. So
Is Harry flashing because of you?
Yeah, I've just touched him.
you got a
I
buddy
touched
that has
him like universal
cat ball.
time. Yeah, it's my cat ball wielding hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
don't
got
flash
his
that
brother's
often.
hair. It has his brother's hair and a locket around its neck.
Yeah, he wears, and a couple of times when we've been on location, it's implied that my brother was attached to the hedgehog. Where it says dull normally when we're out on investigations.
That's true.
I think I told
And what-
you this before, but yeah, like when my grandmother died, they told us she'd been dying for like 8 months, but so it wasn't sad she died, but dude, it was weird. It was like the night before there was somebody in the hallway, but we never could find out who it was. And then the night she died, we left the door open because the dude walking down the hallway was creeping us out. And I don't know, man, you never really saw anything, but it did feel like the air got heavy, like there was something else there. And she quit breathing, and then there was a light breeze in the house, and the door shut. The door that went to the hallway I was talking about, the door shut, and she never breathed, never took another breath.
Wow.
I don't know if it was her leaving or something took her, came and got her or what.
Oh yeah.
See,
But I wasn't. It was like whole family was in there sleeping on the floor, so it was not just me. I was not. it was wild.
Spirit box is just dead drugs.
Yeah, it wasn't just me. I wasn't old enough for the porch yet.
Yeah.
No, but
The
that's
spirit
like when
box
my
knows us
dad
pretty
died.
well.
A ball moved across our floor in our apartment, and my mom said, "Oh, that was just Pugsley," and then I looked, and Pugsley was away from the ball. The ball moved right in front of me from my right to my left, and I watched it go. And she said Pugsley was pushing it, but Pugsley was already over by where the ball was coming to.
Yeah.
That's like
And I didn't see Pugsley going with the ball. So then when I told my sisters about it, they prayed over the ball and threw it in the garbage and popped it.
That's funny. I think it's
They were scared of it.
I'm gonna try to take this phone case off.
Oh. Oops. Oops, I did it again.
someone else that likes fiddling. At least I ain't the
Fiddlers
only
on the
one.
roof. Fiddlers on
At least
the
I'm
roof.
At least I'm not the only one. I'm going to lose my sound in a minute. Let's make sure Do Not Disturb comes on.
Yeah, well, I totally agree with sixth senses. I believe that we sense certain things. I think we also see different things. It's almost like there's an extra sense to each sense.
It's Riley.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
that makes sense.
Extra senses to
Mine.
each sense. Our eyes, our nose, our taste, and we can amplify our hearing, amplify our touch. If you think about it, you can already amplify your touch. How when you're standing next to somebody and you can just feel their energy all around them and they have an aura about them,
Well,
right? That's your eyes getting into double senses. And then the feeling is almost like you can feel the heat of somebody else's body on you and they're not even near you, but you
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sue gets that.
Does she?
When we're in bed, I'm not near her, but
Undeniably.
I'm heating her up because
Welcome back.
I just heat up. What was you fiddling?
I was trying to get my case off. It was making my camera blurry. It's
Right,
an old
yeah,
phone I'm
okay.
using. I pulled out an old phone to start my new YouTube channel. So they
Oh,
couldn't link
yeah.
to my old one.
Yeah, that's
No.
how I should have done it for Twitter when I wanted to stay on Twitter during the election to keep making fun of like everybody,
Yeah.
trolling them. But anyways,
You're
did you hear
not
what
a
I said about
troll.
the sixth senses or the
Kinda.
senses?
Kinda.
That
My
people can amplify their own senses, their eyes. They see something different for the first time, and you're like, I've looked at this 100 times and I never saw this. Like the
Yeah,
beauty
I've-
of something.
I do. I practice Kriya Yoga, and Yogananda calls that. Well, it's really 2 layers to it. So the sixth, well, he'd never said sixth sense, but intuition is a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's really your main sense that people don't rely on that much. But it's because, and what you're talking about, your senses being stronger. It's the mental chatter. You waste a lot of your energy and time seeing shit through your own brains, through your past experiences. So
Yeah.
you can see shit different if you just, it sounds stupid. People think I'm retarded when I say it because I don't have any better words. But if you just stop thinking about it and just see it for what it, experience it, you will experience it different.
That's totally true because I think I felt completely different after I let go. And Yogi taught me that forgiveness and love were like the key. And I was finally able to forgive like my parents, and I was able to like move their ashes from the garage back into the house because I had forgiven them. Because I had put them out in the garage like garbage, to be honest, because I was so mad. But
Then,
once I was forgiving, I was able to let go. I was able to get that weight off my shoulders and say, I love them for them.
And that's what I'm saying. There's so many people out there you probably came across when you had resentment that reminded you of them, and you falsely saw something in them that wasn't there just because you know what I mean? That's the same concept I'm talking about. Like you'd be surprised if you really start working on yourself how often that happens. How often like your emotions and everything you do is driven based off of shit that happened to you that'll never happen again.
Well, at my age now, I think that's probably how I chased off a lot of family and friends. And then I sit here and wonder, well, why am I by myself now? Well, it's probably because of your hyper personality stuck in the past.
It's the same way you talking about auras. Do you know who Mickey Singer is? Michael Singer?
Yes.
He's a Caribbean, but anyways, I listen to a lot of his stuff. He makes a good point. He's like, mind reading is real, is what he says. Like people can read people's minds and have, what do they call them? I forget what they call them.
I think I can astro project to Squirrel Sniper.
But he said the way he said it jokingly. He was like, if you stop listening to your own mind, it's everybody like the mind. You can pick up on what other people are thinking because you're not listening to yourself.
Well, Raven says he can see auras.
Yeah. Same.
Not all the time, but sometimes if they're really
strong.
Yeah, sometimes they really stand, like with Dolly. Sometimes I see an orange glow around her, and depending on her mood,
my orange top.
but it depends on her mood. If she's in a happy mood, it's a really vibrant orange. But if she's a bit down, the colour's really dull.
What about after she goes through a portal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that was quite funny because she was like a rabbit
I
in
wrote
headlight.
you. I think I wrote Raven about it or did I call you? Did I cry to you?
No, what's funny?
Yeah, but-
What's funny, Dolly, is somebody came on like 30 minutes after you left, like left and didn't come back, and they were like, "That link is crazy. How'd I get here?" And I was like, "God, dude, the porch is gonna get a bad name. We just like kidnapping people on the internet somehow."
Oh my gosh, it
Yeah.
was great though. At first, it was so exciting because it was just it was not expecting what I got.
Yeah,
Literally, imagine that I was supposed to be looking at Raven's face, but I end up in a portal and I'm looking at yours and I'm going, I really don't know how I got here, and I was so lit. And I'm going, I have no
Yeah.
idea why I'm looking at you right now, and I'm on your porch. I'm so sorry. I felt like I was like interrupting, but then I was like, that was so wicked cool. Because my stomach dropped, literally dropped when I landed on the porch.
I bet it is
Yeah.
shocking to be live and didn't know it. You know,
It was weird.
Especially if you're just clicking a link thinking you're going to watch a video and also
yeah.
you're live on a stage.
Well, no, you had to click this and click that. And I knew that it was. I thought I was going to Ray's house. I can't explain it. I know it sounds really
Ray.
dumb, but I thought I was going to Fishing Ray's. And
No,
when
that's
I
what was
ended up
funny.
seeing
There was
Jimmy's
somebody
face,
else.
I was like, I didn't even see Ray up
Uh,
there. I
Ray
only
was in
saw
there.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
face.
He was
Have
in
you
there. He
seen
was
What
in the
is that?
dark.
Oh, the game's on?
Yeah, England, Costa Rica.
Oh,
It's
are
only
you
a
going to stay
friendly
up all
day.
night? Oh, sorry.
I will. Well, I most probably watched some of it. I won't watch it all. It's only it's England's last friendly because the tournament starts tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico kick it off.
I have my whole get up to where we got our flag, we got our USA scarf, I got glasses to wear.
Yeah, so
It'd be
America's
fun.
USA's first game is 2:00 UK time in the morning.
Usually they're
That's such a-
first and last, right?
Yeah,
We've never celebrated this ever or participated in watching it ever. I don't even know why we are this year, except that it's because we're hosting it.
Where I live, it's not very common for people to care about soccer at all. But what's
Yeah.
crazy is you would think type of people who live here they would, because I've been around, at soccer parties and stuff, and they get hyped. They get really
yeah,
hyped up.
They
Like,
do.
people
There's
be
like
depressed.
fights that break out in other countries.
And then if somebody's team loses, they'll be depressed for weeks. Be like, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah. I used to referee football before I damaged me back, and I used to love getting in players' faces with me cards and writing their faces and giving them a card.
Sorry. I was nosy. I wanted to see what that was.
I don't keep up with it. I always just like hanging out with people watching it.
Take it easy,
Yeah, see,
Susan.
it's the excitement of the fun of hanging out with everybody more than it's
Thanks for
anything
coming in,
else.
Susan.
That's how it is for football and any other game.
Unless the Saints are doing good.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
So what sport do you follow then?
I don't really follow. I follow local teams. It's not really a sport thing for me. It's more of just supporting local teams.
What is it?
We don't have
American-
NBA, so I kind of just
Was that basketball, ain't it? NBA? Is
yeah.
it basketball?
If it's basketball, I usually just go against whoever can beat what's his name, LeBron James. Whatever team's gonna beat LeBron James, I go for them.
Mm, that's so true.
LSU. I like going to them more than watching them on TV though. Like LSU games, Louisiana Tech games for college. Saints.
Yeah, I say
I don't watch the Pelicans play college basketball.
The Pelicans.
We watch more
think we-
UFC and stuff like that here.
Oh my gosh, same here.
Yeah,
And I'm really looking forward to that fight. My friend got tickets
really.
to the one at the White House. Yeah.
Hell yeah. They might be closing it. I thought they got a news alert saying something about they were fighting it. Somebody was fighting it. Well, I mean, somebody.
Mm.
I don't know. It's already set up based off the pictures I saw, so I don't know how they'd stop it.
For real.
Oh, we got no one in chat. I bet they're all watching football.
Oh, is there? Well, it's the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, 3 hours, 6 minutes. 3 hours,
Did
7
you
minutes.
meet your
It's my-
goal? Did you
it's
meet
my
your
long-
goal?
It's my longest stream. Yay!
Really?
I got one person in. My longest one before was 3 hours, 3 minutes.
Don't ask
And
me
he
what my
wanted to
longest
beat that.
was.
So Dolly done a
gosh, my
4
longest
hour,
was like
52
8
minutes.
hours, maybe.
Well, that was the night that you was on there as well. There was
Really?
That was
Stone.
4 hours.
Yeah, so that was a bloody good live. That was 4 hours, 52 minutes. That was.
Look at you
brilliant
know the
live.
numbers.
Yeah, no, it's,
Uh-huh.
I've watched it a couple of times because it was a good live. We did have a good laugh up on your by your fireside.
Oh my
That was
gosh, you
good.
watched it a couple times. Isn't that something?
Yeah, I did skip bits, but yeah, I have watched it a couple of times.
That's why I like StreamYard because they do that clip thing, the AI clips, and it makes little short 1-2 minute
Yeah.
videos. And there'll be
Those
some
are
that comes
fun.
up, and I'll be like, "That happened. I forgot that even happened. What the fuck?"
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's so weird.
I
I used
speak
to
quite
do
honest.
like 10 hours. The limit was 12 hours for a live.
10.
For
I
YouTube?
did it. I did 10 one time, and I don't know how. The sun came up. You listen to
Yeah.
the porch, the Gator song, the porch.
Yeah.
He mentions it in that song.
Oh, I love that.
He was there. Yeah, he rode the whole thing out. Usually, though, that's why you forget though, we'll forget because I'll start off with a group of people, and by the end of it, it'll
It's
be
completely
the
different
group has
group.
changed like 3, 4, 5 times since I started.
Yeah,
So it's like it's a whole new live to me.
Right. So that's why time.
Right, I'm gonna have a
It's fine.
fag, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I've still got washing up to do, foxes to feed before bed.
Okay.
I'm about to have to do some stuff too, some adulting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
smack
not
my
going
pad
to
first.
adult today.
What time is it
yeah.
where you're at, Dolly?
4 o'clock.
I've got a phone
4:15.
call.
What happened?
He's got a phone call.
Oh,
Oh, look at us. We turn sideways.
yeah. I was like, what is he doing? I was trying to figure
Why
out
is
what
he sideways? You're like, I have a phone call.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
you hear
but
that?
usually when I say I have a phone call, I don't all of a sudden turn sideways, and you're like,
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, but
That's so funny.
I'm in landscape mode though, ain't I?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it does like
I
this.
always, I like to have portrait is too much black either side of you, ain't it?
Do what?
I like to
I
be
like the
big and
black.
bold.
Because then I can go and I can hide and I can smoke. I hide in the black. I hide in the darkness.
Oh, England have just scored.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh, there, he just went
Just turn your
sideways.
phone. Just turn your phone sideways.
See? Yeah, there you go. Look, see, now you're big.
Now I'm bigger. I'm always big.
I'm big head, dude. I look like I have the big head filter on all the time on here.
So do I.
Oh,
They need to make
Oh,
a
that
little
Here's the
head.
hat.
They need to make a little head filter.
Yeah, I see that. I see your short, Dolly, of with the filters, where you're playing with the filters. That big old smiley face.
But did you see like how hot it made me in that second video? That's what I was like. That's why my title says looks can be deceiving. Like here, this
Yeah.
old lady, I'm like, hi.
You
And then
ever
the
watch
next
the
one, I'm
makeup
like-
videos?
And then the makeup, I was so glammed. I looked like I was like 20 years old, 29 maybe. But I was like,
Dude, I've
oh my
watched-
gosh. So then the next one was a big smile, a big fake one.
Looks can be deceiving. You ever watch some TikTok videos where it's like they put their makeup on start to finish? Like,
Yeah.
man,
And then their
if you
faces-
fooled me like that and washed your makeup off you'd have to wear your makeup 24/7 around me. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Because they'll be like,
Some
I
of
fell
those
in love with
ladies-
your
some of
fake
those
face.
girls- Yeah, they'll have like no eyebrows and like just not looking good at all. And then
Oh
go to
my
looking
God.
like a model. But they, I swear they spent 3-4 hours working on it.
Mhm.
I might have to do a makeup video. Put
You
lipstick
should,
on
because
and-
the men transitions into women's faces is intense sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like you're
Well,
like,
if I was
wow,
gonna-
Marilyn Monroe.
If I was going to do that, I'd get AI to do it for me without the effort of putting makeup on.
Yeah.
There are people who make their nose look all different and everything, and they put this black stuff or whatever on their face, and they black mark their face up. And
That
then
was
all of a
one I
sudden
saw.
blend.
I saw one where they like face painted their whole face one color and then built off of that. And I was like, dude,
That
I'd chew
must
my
feel
arm
so
off.
uncomfortable. I can't stand makeup. It drives me
That's-
crazy.
You put enough on, they put enough on where you might as well just go buy a latex mask. Like, they ain't.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to end this stream and go and face the music
No,
for...
that's good.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you letting me
drink.
come up.
Yeah, no
See y'all.
worries.
Thank you.
I'll most probably go live again next Wednesday because I ain't got an investigation to put out. But normally Wednesdays, if I've done an investigation, I normally play the investigation. But when I ain't, I normally go live, unless I'm on Dolly's live.
Dollars
then,
lives.
Yeah.
Unless you're sleeping.
Well, the porch
then
is
you're nowhere
closed
to be
for a
found.
little while, but when it comes back up, you're always welcome.
Yeah, cheers. Stays. Be
I
a
showed
good
up
laugh
there
as
even when
well.
I wasn't welcome, like so many times. Like 3 times I've already been there.
As
I
long
Yeah,
hey,
so-
like
everyone's always welcome as long as they keep the energy going. That's all you got to
Yeah.
do.
Show respect.
just don't.
Respect is a big
Don't-
thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Respect. Yeah, that's bad energy. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
you can have you can have a banter and a laugh, but some people take things too far, don't they?
Not if you have the right group of people. Like they'll shut
Yeah,
the people on. The people I don't usually don't have to do much. The people on shut that shit down quicker than I do usually.
Now
Yeah.
I say the people that visit your porch,
Yeah,
they're top people. You're gonna have a good laugh, which is what it's all about, ain't it? Having a good
Yeah.
laugh in a crap world.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
But
All right.
Right
So
then,
if there's
I shall-
anybody in the chat, make sure you subscribe, even though there's not. But if you rewatch this, this
Yeah.
is Jimmy from the
I
the
can't
Mac
see
is
the
back.
chat.
Yeah, me neither.
and I'll tag you both in this live anyway, as you're both on it.
Heck yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you, man.
Raven.
But yeah, so
Toodle pip.
see you all. Take it easy, and I'll catch you later, Dolly.
Okay, bye.
Peace.
See you all later. Bye, chat.